What the fuck, man? Why is your shit so heavy? Oh my god. What the fuck? Bro, I'm empty already. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Fucking bitch. Fuck me, man. I guess eating fucking nothing and doing legs really isn't a good idea. Oh, what the fuck, man? God, fuck this shit, man. What the fuck? Why is this shit so fucking heavy right now? Dude, I'm fucking dead. What the fuck? Fuck this. I'm fucking dead. I'm like, so yeah, I tried to hack squat right there, and honestly, I'm trying to go heavy right now, honestly too, but I woke up early, had to go straight to work, and I've barely had any food, but you know, I like recording and going to the gym when it's emptier, and right now there's only like 2 other people in here that are actually working out, so it's perfect. But you know, the worst thing is I haven't fucking eaten anything. I have like no fuel in me. I'm so weak right now, and on a bulk, that's really a mental thing, you know? Not really, but it mentally hurts me because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I not doing this weight? Why am I not doing more than this weight that I was doing last time? And something that, you know, just I was pissed. You saw in the fucking clip, I was like, why the fuck is this so heavy? Fuck this shit. I wanted to leave right then and there, but I didn't. I didn't leave. I came up with a different solution. Something bad happened. I was like, all right, just be mad, but then breathe, control yourself. And then I realized, all right, that's basically a quad bias movement anyways. Fuck that. You know, gonna be a little weak this time. Let's just go straight to leg extensions and get a quads. Just absolutely destroy them, you know? You don't, now the thing is bodybuilding, that's the great thing. You don't have to do the same things you always do, and also there's no set rules for it. So I could do this, and that's it for my quads. And honestly, today, I'm going to. That's all I'm gonna do. Just gonna do this for my quads. Honestly, just gonna go as intense as I can and go to failure, you know? As close as I can to it the entire time, and just push as hard as I fucking can, because I just need to. And so yeah, not gonna rest as long because I'm doing less weight. Well, it feels like heavy, but less weight, so I'm gonna do a little more reps than I usually do. So, yeah. Oh my God, man, that lactic acid really just goes from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. Oh my God. I've also noticed that since I started doing high intensity, low volume, heavy duty like bench training, that my endurance for my body's parts has also dwindled in a way. Because, you know, you're not doing as high as reps, so your muscles are more for strength and everything. So I think that it's probably going to be a good idea to eventually incorporate a little bit more volume and less intensity at some point. Maybe change my program or something, and then yeah. But yeah, just gonna get to work. Alrighty. Yeah, I know. I'm doing the TikTok failure faces, but fuck anyone who says they don't make a face when they fucking train. You're fucking making a face. It's fucking hurting. And if you're not hurting and you're not in pain, you're not making a face, you're not training fucking hard enough. And you're a pussy. I mean, you're a pussy. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't make the rules. I just listen to them. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh. So what did we learn today? We learned that food and fuel is very important on leg day. Very, very important. Now, you would think after being taught this lesson multiple times, I would have understood by now. But no. No, I have not. And it's because, you know, I'm stupid. But hey, now you and me both know that you have to eat food to work out your legs. Especially if you're doing a heavy pressing movement, like hack squat. But if you're doing curls, leg curls, and leg extensions, you know, it's all you just do those, and if you do them hard enough, you know, you'll be fine. You know, I actually think it was just my quads. My quads seem, my knees. At work, when I was walking around, my knees felt kind of stiff. I couldn't explain it. I don't know. It was weird. They were just stiff, but I was walking, you know, they were warm. I've been walking for like 6 hours straight, man. I mean, I don't know. I think the main thing really is for why I stopped the hack squat was because it hurt my ego. I can't lie. I was like, what the heck? I can't do 2 plates right now. I didn't even want to work out. I mean, you get that. You're just in a feeling, you know, like, why even bother? Is this all even worth it? What the hell is going on? You know, just got to push through, and then instead just go straight to isolation movements and just absolutely fry the shit out of your isolation movement. Your isolated muscles. I mean, my quads right now are still burning and sore. Like, it hurts to walk right now. So like, my quads are already burnt. Like, I'm good. I don't have to do any more quads. My hamstrings, give me 2-3 more sets and I'll be good too. And then we'll do some adductors and calves and we'll be done. And we'll get to the cool science part of the video. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. These fuckers are burnt. Oh. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording because I'm just gonna do one more hamstrings, and I'm tired and don't feel like talking, and I want to play Clash Royale. So yeah. Now, here's one more thing. Don't you fucking forget to do the goddamn, I believe it's called anterior tibialis. Basically, you line your back up to the wall like this, and then your feet out, and you just lift your toes, and that works. This little muscle here to get you the little bit of a cave in to make it have a little more, I don't know, width and like size in a way in the from front. So yeah, don't forget to do these motherfuckers. Why does it zoom in? You see that? Oh, wait. Oh, there's a bird. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, there's two. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's up? Hopefully it looks good. Oh. So, see, I don't know. You probably heard. But there was birds. They were playing. They were nice. It's pretty. Just doing my little. You know, actually. Wonder how that is. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. I'm actually out here just chilling. Just got out of the shower. Just relaxing after the gym. Getting my protein in. Getting my. I don't actually know. Where'd that one go? Where'd that. Man. I lost something important. How did I lose it? Oh, it was in my shirt. You heard it though. Smarts. Is that really their name? I guess they're just called Smarts. But yeah, candy after the gym. And protein. Don't forget the protein. It's dark chocolate. It's 2 scoops, 50 grams of protein, you know. Now, do you want to get... Now, honestly, I'd rather have my protein in meat right now. You know, beef, rice, but don't have any right now. Gonna have to cook that up after this. But I want to come out here, chill, and talk about some science, some sciencey shit. We're gonna learn a lot this episode. So first thing I want to talk about is candy, but more importantly, dextrose. Dextrose is, to my understanding, a sugar in a way, and it's like a glycogen, and basically it restores the sugars and glycogens in your muscles. So it's good to eat it after the gym, you know, because it restores them, because you just used a lot of fuel, so you're tired and everything. So dextrose helps with the recovery and the, you know, process of muscles being broken down and whatnot and getting better. So it's better for your recovery. And, you know, when you're bulking, it's a nice little snack. So it's a plus. So there is ways to get it in, I believe, a powder. You can get it in a powder and then put it in water and whatnot. Shake it up. Hundreds of companies probably have it. And you can do that, and I would probably say that's the smarter idea to do instead of eating candy, since, you know, this is candy and not just dextrose. The shakes are just dextrose. But the first ingredient in this is dextrose, so, you know, it's basically just as good. It's not. But that's that. And then topic number 2. Fasting. And what it can do to actually increase your gains. Isn't that crazy? So fasting, no matter what fasting, I'm going to be mainly talking about intermittent fasting, which is fasting of, it's basically broken up into 2 parts. One part is an 8-hour part where you can eat basically anything you want. You can eat whatever you want. And then I'm gonna move you back just because once you see I don't even know what it looks like, but we're gonna see. But it's so fasting. Intermittent fasting is 8 hours of unbroken. Just you can eat whatever you want. You need to eat, or maybe in everything. So, and then there's a 16-hour part that is just no eating. You can only have water. So that's usually when you're sleeping is the majority of it. But there's those little hours where you just can't eat. So say for an example, say today I woke up at 5 a.m. I didn't eat till 1. I would then be allowed to eat from 1 to 9, and then I wouldn't be able to eat anything. Now, I'm not going to do that because sometimes it's hard with the gym and work and everything to do that in the 8 hours to actually get the calories that I need. So I usually actually intermittent fast on my rest days because that gives me more time. I don't have to worry about working out. I just have to worry about the food. And my rest days are usually when I'm not working because I just want to chill and everything. So, and fasting of any kind again will increase your HGH, which is human growth hormones, and those are what make you grow, buddy. So, and since I'm young, I've just turned 20. Going up on my testosterone, I think, is technically supposed to keep going up for a little bit, right? I don't know. That's actually something I don't know. I should look into that. We'll learn about that later. And so if I'm at this young age where my testosterone is basically at its highest, why wouldn't I then allow my testosterone and my HGH to go together, one being at its highest and then having a way to boost another while bulking also, while in a massing phase? Why wouldn't I do that? Because that to me, one, fasting allows you to lose fat and get more lean tissue. So that's just a straight up fact. That's just something great for you. One, you're losing fat and you're gaining muscle. And if you do it during the bulk, that allows you to gain more lean muscle mass compared to the fat that you are going to get, that you are guaranteed to get since you are eating more food and doing less cardio because you want to be able to eat. But that's another story, doing cardio while bulking. That's another thing you got to talk about. But yeah. And then creatine is number 3. The goated supplement. Basically the best supplement any human being can take, in my personal opinion. And my personal opinion on it is because creatine, once saturated into your muscles and everything, allows you to have better cognitive function. It allows your muscles to have more energy and be stronger because there's more water in them. I think that's how that works. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. But, it allows them to be more recovery, stronger, bigger, and better. So creatine is monohydrate. Monohydrate is one of the most, and is the most researched and studied, what's the phrase? Bodybuilding. I'll just go with bodybuilding supplement. It's the most investigated everything, and it is safe, and it is clear as day. The studies have shown that it is good for you and your muscles, and it allows you to do better performances all around, even in sports, in just being better. And creatine, you can take, you put it in some water, you shake it up, you drink it. You can get some flavored ones, but the unflavored, some really do have a bad flavor, but I just get mine from raw, and it just tastes like maybe a little cloudy water, but it's fine. You just down that, and yeah. And the actual thing with that is there was a study done where they did it before and after. They had 2 groups and a controlled group. The controlled group, had no one had any creatine while working out. The other 2 groups, one did it before, the other did it after the workout. And the one that did before, they showed results, of course, because they were working out and taking creatine, as well as the controlled group. They made it, but of course, the main part was the comparison of the before and after the workout. Now, after actually was shown to have boosted effects compared to the before. Now, this is like this was one of the first investigations, and not a lot have been done since forth, but all of them have shown the same thing, that taking creatine after your workout is better.
And so why not just take it after, as well as taking creatine? So that's, a little fact and a little trick that I know that I don't know nor have heard a lot of bodybuilders talk about. Same with the intermittent fasting. Maybe it's because it's not good. Maybe I'll be a test subject. But to my knowledge, the science checks out, man. I mean, your HGH grows with the fasting. You lose fat. You gain more muscle mass. That's just gains up in the sky. Taking creatine after, that's just gains going up. Taking protein with creatine, it's fine. There was also, I researched this a while ago. Don't know if it's true. Don't quote me. But it said that milk and creatine, that the creatine, if in milk, would actually allow it to be absorbed better and digested better. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. I only looked it up once a year ago. But yeah, so, you take your protein shake after the gym to get your protein in right after the protein, so everything's able to go in and everything. You put creatine in it. You down it. You have a serving or two of Smarts, and that's things outside of the gym that will just make you grow. And that's the thing that a lot of people overlook. A lot of beginners too. The gym's the easy part. You can go work out any day of the week, and we all do. You can go at any time. Working out, going to the gym is the easiest and best part of it. The hardest is everything out of it, because in the gym you have full control over what you're doing, how many reps you're gonna do, what the weight is. Then everything else, life just shoves into your face, and you can just. There's not many things you can control after. This tiny little part is another thing that you can just completely control, and I think that's something great. So yeah, and funny story. This is actually not about science at all, and it's about the drive home from the workout. So my plan is to now do calves all the time. And remember, hey, I showed you the calves. But my plan is to do calves every day so that these allow them to grow, because your calves need more volume and blah blah blah, because you always use them all the time and blah 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 blah. But while driving, you know, I was going pushing on the gas and everything, and my leg was shaking because my calves were so sore, and it was just constantly just and it was it was so funny. I was just laughing at myself like, wow, I've really hit them that hard. I can barely drive home. That's crazy. And yeah, so but hey, today's workout was okay. You know, it started off rough. I'll be honest. Honestly, if I were to give that workout a ranking, I'd say it was probably one of my worst. Now, my worst one, I can tell you for sure. I know that one. I remember that in the back of my head. But that was one of my worst ones today, and that sucks. But the thing that you got to take out of that is, sure, it was one of my worst times ever, but I still went to the gym. I still went in there. I still fucking worked hard. I still suffered through the pain, and I went through and I did it. And everyone's always said, something's better than nothing. And at least you did something. At least I did something today. I can go to sleep saying, yeah, I still worked out. I still hurt my legs. It still hurt to walk. I still did everything I set my mind to when I went there. Just, still got to kill a workout. And that's just what you got to think. I learned today about this, about Jocko Willink, I think it is. He's I think he was a Navy SEAL, or is still a Navy SEAL, but he was in the military of some sorts. And one of his guys would always come up to him and say, God, blah, 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 I have this problem. And he's like, good. And that hit me. And he continued to explain about how if you have problems and there's these difficulties in life, good. That gives you a chance to grow and learn. Good for you. That's good that there's difficult times. And sure, there are some difficult times that are really hard. We all have them. But at the end of the day, they are something that was given to us to learn and become a better person from it. And it's just something you got to think about, man. I mean, isn't that something fucking beautiful? I mean, you got to go through pain to become a good person, and I think that's something truly special. Well, I don't want to bore you any longer with my ramblings, but I hope you learned a little bit. Maybe you even laughed at me being mad at not at being weak of myself. So, but hey, I'm I'm gonna chill a little bit more, finish the shake, finish the dextrose and everything. But, hope you have a great day, man. I'll see you.